Good evening, everybody. Everybody say good evening. Let's have excitement in this place. We're here to honor Shakur. Let's make some noise for the champ, because the champ is definitely here. We're glad and delighted to be here tonight on behalf of the mayor of this great city, Mayor Ras J. Baraka, and all of you who come out tonight to celebrate our champ, our hometown hero. We want to start the program off. We're going to bring up, for our opening remarks, we want to bring up Nasir Graham.
Good evening. No, give yourselves a round of applause for coming out. And keep that same applause going for our champion, WBO champion, Shakur Stevenson. Salute. Congratulations, champ. We want to start off by first noticing some of the dignitaries here tonight. Our great mayor who supports us very much, Ras J. Baraka. Our chief of staff, Amiri Baraka Jr. Councilman John James. Councilman Joe McCullum. Councilwoman MacGyver. Councilman Eddie Osborne. Councilman Gonzalez. Here in the city of Newark, we are known to be a city that has climbed to great heights in the sport of boxing. Great coaches like, of course, Wally Moses, Dewdrop, Ibn Ali, Bilal, we call him Brown Sugar, he's here. I just want to notice some of the coaches, because without these guys here teaching, we can't get these type of champions. So please give them a round of applause just as well. Wally, salute. We're going to continue to move forward with the sport of boxing in the city of Newark. If anyone didn't know, our Mayor Ras Baraka has put me in charge of assisting in the boxing program in the city of Newark, climbing to a higher height. 2015, we started out with one gym, Dorka Boxing, in the Velsburg section of Newark, New Jersey. That was our first. Boxing has never been in recreation as long as I've known. To date, we have 3 gyms by the city of Newark in 3 different recreation departments. Dorka in Velsburg, Dorka in North Newark, Dorka in the Ironbound. We're climbing to put one more. I'll let you guys know when we get it up and running. Right now, I want to bring up to the stage a production of Dorka Boxing. This young man is climbing to the heights. He's one of the young guys who looks up to Shakur. This young man is 12 years old. He's ranked #1 in the country. #1. Not only that, even better than that, he's a straight A student. Straight A student. Please keep your hands going. I want to bring up to the stage Joel Boy Cooper.
Hello, everyone. Hey, you champ. I'm very excited to be here tonight and celebrate Shakur Stevenson and his title success. It's very inspiring to have a kid from Newark have like a title as a top athlete, like Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather. It is very inspiring. So I really look up to Shakur Stevenson and his grandfather for doing all that good work. Props to you. So bye-bye. All right, so as I said, it's inspiring to see a kid from Newark, top athlete, you know, and have that pride for Newark that every proud Newark person has, that pride. It makes me recognize strive to represent his slogan, Newark made, and it's Mayor where I'm from. To his granddad, Wally Moses, great job, man. I really look up. Good job. Good job.
Please give him a round of applause. That's our future. Shakur, he said he's running after your dreams. Not after your title, but after your dreams. As we keep it moving, I just want to acknowledge a few guys that's here tonight that's helping out in the sport of boxing, like I said, in the city of Newark. Ibn Ali Muslim of Ali Muslim's Boxing Gym. Bilal, who has a gym for out of the councilman's office down on Orchard Street, Brown Sugar. We have a guy here by the name of William Bo James, the fighting fireman. Bo, put your hand up where everyone can see you. This guy took Bernard Hopkins 12 rounds. We have Anthony Johns here, who's the 2019 National Golden Glove Champion. Mr. Johns, please stand up. These are our young men. This is what we're producing in Newark. Thank you. Right now, I want to bring up to the stage Superintendent Mr. Roger Leone. We'll come back to him. Going right back around. One thing I must say personally, that a proud thing for me to see personally is when I look on that television set, no matter what network it's on, and I see Shakur on TV, ESPN, exactly, ESPN. And in the front of that belt, and in front of those trunks, it says Newark. All day, every day, Newark. And that lets you know that no matter what heights he climbs to, on his mind is his city. I'm going to tell y'all something. Me and Shakur had a talk after the parade that we did. He's laughing now because he know what I'm talking about. And his eyes got big and glossy, and that beautiful Kool-Aid smile came out. And he said, my city came out for me. He said, Coach, look at this. He couldn't believe it was at least about 5,000 to 8,000 people there. I couldn't believe how the city came out, but it was a beautiful thing. And so, you know, we're here for you once again, champ, to celebrate you. You went from just saying, just a kid from Newark to now you're a world champion. So for the other youth inside this place right now, just know that dreams do come true. Right from here in the city of Newark, right from here. While we're here and while I have your attention, I'm imploring all of you guys, boxing fans, parents, leaders, come out to watch more boxing. This is a lot of times what happens is that the youth want our attention. It's the bottom line. It's nothing better. I'm telling you from myself, my own experience of winning the Golden Gloves in 1993 along with my brother and watching my dad stand outside the ring crying because he watched his two sons be impressive inside this sport. So you guys, when you see some of these young men like Yoel Cooper and Anthony Johns and Malachi Santos putting on their show, they're not doing bad things in the street. They're trying to focus on doing this. This is why the mayor put these 3 gyms inside Newark. He understands, right? So we need you guys to support. You can go in and perform as great as you want, and if the seats are empty with the people that you want to impress, it kind of takes the stem out of what you're trying to do in the sport of boxing. So please come out when we have boxing events and support our youth, support our children, all right? And those of you who have done that, give yourselves a round of applause, because I do see you guys, some of you guys did. Right now, I'm going to bring back up to the stage my director for the City of Newark, Mr. Pat Council.
Let's give Coach Nas a round of applause for all of his work and his effort. Does a great job around the city working with these young people. We are so proud of his effort and his diligence to always want to stay the course Again, we're delighted to be here tonight to share in this honor of our hometown hero as we salute him, his work and his effort and his dedication and love for this city. We are happy because during the 2014 election, the mayor kept a promise. And as he continued to go out, he talked about how important it was to drive and move recreational programs, how to influence and how to create and emphasize programs that would be important to everyone to benefit in the city. And one of the things that he talked about was boxing and ensuring that he created a boxing trilogy here. And as Derek told you, we have 3 gyms, one at Borland Recreation Facility, one at Sharp James Ken Gibson Aquatic Facility, and one at the Rotunda on Clifton Avenue. But we also have another one coming as we're in the process of remodeling the JFK Recreational Facility, and that will be our 4th boxing gym that will be there. And so we're proud that our mayor kept his word to continue to move this city forward. We need to give him a round of applause. Want to acknowledge Mark Breland, who has just joined us. We're going to have him to come up after he gets himself prepared. But before then, I just wanted to share with Shakur real quickly. There was a poet by the name of William Ernest Henley. William Ernest Henley, when he was 17 years old, he was laying in a bed about to die because of a crippling bone disease. And as a teenager, he coined this poem titled Invictus. And the poem said, "Out of the night that covers me, black as a pit from pole to pole, I think whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried out loud. Under the bludgeons of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond the plates of wrath and tears looms but the horrors in the shade. And yet the menace of the years shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged the punishment scroll. I am the master of my fate, and I am the captain of my soul." You have exemplified that in your work, your effort, and your love for the city of Newark, that through trials and tribulations, ups and downs, that you've continued to carry the mantelpiece, as there's no greater other person to lead, to make acknowledgement and bring you up than our honorable mayor of the great city, Honorable Mayor Raz J. Baraka. Come on, let's give it up for our mayor. It comes with proclamations from him and the governor.
Let's give it up again for Shakur Stevenson, y'all. Come on. Come on, we got to do better than that. Let's Newark here. Come on, y'all. Seriously. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got to show them we proud. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Everybody, let's go. Show them some love. That's right. That's right. Make sure. You gotta see, because sometimes when you out and you away from home and you out there and you're doing your thing and there's so many folks out there, there's not as much love as you think should be out there. There's not a lot of people saying congratulations who are happy for you. There are people who smile at you. That don't mean they're happy for you. They smile at you because you've done something where they have to smile. They have to shake your hand. They have to give you congratulations because you've done what you're supposed to do. It's not as genuine as the people in this room who feel so good as Boy came up here, 12-year-old, and told you from his heart. No preparation, just came from his heart and just basically said, like a 12-year-old kid would do, and basically say, "I love you." And it's difficult for us to say that because we grow up in these hard streets in Newark. And we taught to throw love aside. But love is the thing that gives us the strength to be proud of the fact that we from Newark, even though we went through all the things we went through as children. The fact that we love our family and we love this city and we love each other, even after all of that, shows us the power of love itself. So we can't ever be afraid to love, y'all. Can't ever be afraid. And so that when he was up here really touched me because I know it's difficult. It's very difficult to get up here and speak in front of people, especially our people. It's very difficult because we got a lot of stuff to say about folks, Start talking about your shirt, your shoes. Immediately, bruh. You get up in front of us, we bet we terrible. You know, you missed a couple of sentences, it's all over, you be on Facebook. But, you know, so I know how difficult it is, so I appreciate it, and I appreciate the fact, keep winning, man, keep winning. Keep winning. Keep getting A's and keep winning. And Shakur gonna keep winning too, right? Shakur gonna keep winning too, right? Gonna keep winning. Gonna keep winning. And every time you win, it make me feel good, brother. Every time you win, every time I see you go, to me, you won as soon as you got in the ring, and I see Newark, and I see your face, I say, he won already. In my mind, you already won. You won for 300,000 residents of this town, for hundreds of young black and Latino boys who struggle in these streets every day, who 2 instances for missing jail or death in these communities, who run these streets and who run in these schools trying to figure out what to do with their life. When they get to see you, they get to see victory, they get to see hope, they get to see somebody that look like them, that's successful, that's growing. And I don't give a damn what these people ever say about Shakur Stevenson. You always gonna be our champ right here in the city of Newark. So we got a proclamation for you. It's different than the other proclamations. It's a letter that I wrote. I'm not going to read it. We framed it for you here. But as the council president would always say, Mildred Crump, she says that when we do these things, what it does is when people look up the history of Newark, they'll always find your name. So whenever in annals people do research and they look up the history of Newark, they'll always find Shakur Stevenson's name attached to the city of Newark. And this is important. This is for you. And this is also good. I got to talk to the governor because he got to be here. But he did the second best thing. He gave you a proclamation, brother. Got a proclamation from the governor of the state of New Jersey right here, from Governor Phil Murphy. A proclamation to Shakur Stevenson for serving as a source of pride and an enduring inspiration for his 8 younger siblings, his beloved Newark community, and for the state of New Jersey. Given under my hand and the great seal of the state of New Jersey, the 5th day of December in the year of 2019, the 244th year of the independence of the United States of America. Shakur Stevenson. This is great, man. Cherish these things. We appreciate you, man. That's the only reason we're doing this. Want to let you know we love you and we're here for you. Whenever you feel down, you remember the people in this room. We always got your back, brother. God bless you. Godspeed.
Say what you want to say. I just want to say thank you to everybody that came out to support. I'm happy that y'all support me the way that y'all support me. I be fighting. Every time I fight, it's for Newark. So I wear Newark on my sleeve. I wear it on my back. I wear it everywhere. So whenever people talk to me, they know I'm from Newark. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody coming out to support me tonight. I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to get another fight back in Newark, so I keep putting up for the city. And thank you. That's all I gotta say.
Deontay Wilder's trainer. Real quick, everyone. While I got the champ here, you know, we learn from guys who have done great things in the past in boxing. We watch them, we study them, we learn from them, and they end up becoming great trainers. So I had the pleasure of bringing a great champion here and now a great trainer. Could I please get to the stage Mr. Mark Breeden? 1984 gold medal Olympics. Mark Breeden. Y'all can give him better than that. Give him better than that. He came all the way from New York to be here with us. Show my brother some love. Brooklyn's own Mr. Mark Breeden.
I'm glad to be here. I'm not a big talker. I'm glad to be here. And, you know, I think while I watched Shakur fight, he can fight, guys. I don't need no sparring partner. But, you know, he's a good fighter. Just I want, you know, hope just keep things going straight, keep your mind together. And, you know, with you all backing him, you know, I'm from Brooklyn, so it's like I had a lot of people backing me in Brooklyn, so it's like, you know, it's a good push for you. And I know I used to hang out in Newark back in the days. That's right. But you know, it's the thing of, you know, Shakur can fight. And my thing with Shakur is just, you know, like I want to say, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody bring you down. You know, keep your eyes on. I'm not going to, they say eyes on the prize. I say, keep your eyes open wide. Because you got all kind of people who want to just, you know, move you in so many different directions. So, you know, just keep your head on straight and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
It was about to spar right now. It's about to go down right here, right now. We want to again thank Mark Breland for coming and sharing some words. We want to thank Derek. Also, we have Councilwoman LaMonica McIver here with us. Want to give her a round of applause. We want to thank Coach Moses, and we want to thank Shakur's mother and his entire family.
Malika!
Where's Malika? Where's she at? Come up. We want to thank you for always sharing with us, for answering the phone when we aggravate you, for being present. It's always important. So we just want to thank you publicly.
I'm not one for many words neither, but I thank the city for always supporting my son. We are very proud to be from Newark. We have been here our whole lives. And I'm in Georgia now, and I'm here every month, at least. That will never change for us. We will always be here. We will always support where we're from. We will always win. We ain't gonna ever stop winning, and we ain't gonna ever stop being from Newark, and we ain't gonna never stop carrying Newark on our back together. So we gonna always be here. You will see us walking down Irvin Turner. We are from here. We are from the community, okay? And we gonna be here to the end of time. Thank you very much for supporting us and everything you do. I appreciate you.
That concludes the short portion of the program that we had. We asked some elected officials, we have set aside some time for some photo opportunities, and we asked the elected officials to come share in the back with Shakur, followed by some of the different organizations who are here, and then those individuals who would like to share with him in photos. But again, we want to show our support for him. Let's put our hands together for him, for being such a tremendous champion. And for Mr. Mark Greener, who came out to share, to Derek, let's put our hands together for him, and for everyone who's worked together tirelessly in the vineyard to put this program together, our mayor, our chief of staff, the entire family, and more importantly, you, the community that continues to make the city of Newark great. Newark forward!